Good morning, my dear students. Today, I am going to discuss the purification of metals under general principle and process of isolation of elements. I am Dr. R. Gunasekharan, Professor of Chemistry, who is taking class for you. So, today's topic is purification of metals. Under purification of metal, there are two methods are available. One is physical method, another is chemical methods. So let me discuss in detail. Under the physical method, there are four methods are there. One is distillation, number two, liquefaction, number three, zone refining or crystallization, number four, chromatographic method. Kindly follow. So let me go one by one. First, distillation. Here, distillation is used. This method is suitable for the purification of volatile metals like mercury, zinc, and cadmium. Normally, apparatus, a retort, is used to distill above the volatile solids, and these volatile solid vapors are separately condensed in a receiver, and we can collect as a pure metals. This is called distillation. Kindly follow. So, mercury, zinc, and cadmium can be purified by distillation process. Number two, a liquefaction process. What is meant by liquefaction? This method is more suitable for low melting metal like tin. Low melting metal like tin. Kindly follow. So, that means the impurities will be high melting. Here, when the impure metal is placed on the sloping hearth of a furnace, I will show the diagram later, and gently heated, low melting pure metals melts and drains away, leaving behind the high melting impurities. Kindly see the diagram, you can have a clear idea. So, we are adding impure metal here. Kindly follow. So, when we are adding, after adding, with the help of this, we are heating that. So, since the metal, pure metal is very low melting, it is becoming liquid form and coming and collecting here. Whereas the impurity left behind here. Kindly follow. Because there is a stopping earth is available. So, impurities will not melt, only pure metal is melting. And we are getting this process called liquefaction process. Now, number three, zone refining or fractional crystallization. This method is suitable for silicon, tellurium, germanium, gallium, and indium, which shows differences in solubility in the liquid and solid states of the metal. That is melting point of the substance. Please follow. So, zone refining is suitable for silicon, tellurium, germanium, gallium, and indium. Here, what is happening now? Kindly follow. A circular heater is fitted around a rod of impure metal. So, we have to take a rod of impure metal and we have to fix a circular heater and we have to heat and slowly moved longitudinally from one end to another end, left to right, say for example. See that now. So at the heated zone, suppose left side, the impure metal bar melts. As the heater moves on, pure metal crystallizes while the impurities pass into the adjacent molten part. Thus, impurities are swept into one end of the rod, that is right side, that is the impurities are swept into one end of the rod, which is finally discarded. By repeating this process, ultra pure metal can be obtained. Please follow. So, kindly see here. So, this is the apparatus we are using for zone refining or fractional crystallization. So, this is the rod, metal rod. So, this is the corresponding heater. Over that, when we are heating, the metal melts into crystallized. the impurity is coming one side and purity will come on the other side. So when you move after this one end to other end, so the highly pure side of the metal we can cut and take. That is the most important information. Kindly follow. This is called zone refining or fractional crystallization. The next method is called chromatographic method. This method, column chromatographic method, is useful for the purification of elements which are available in minute quantity. So whenever metals are present in minute quantity, we can separate by chromatography. That is, minute means less than 1 gram we can think of. In all the chromatography method, there will be a mobile phase and stationary phase. Mobile phase may be a gas or liquid, whereas stationary phase will be a immiscible liquid or solid. If it is an adsorption column chromatography, solid is the adsorbent normally used. Kindly follow. The mobile phase and stationary phase are so chosen such that the components of the sample have different solubility in two phases. Here, mobile phase is forced to move through the stationary phase. During this process, a component which is quite soluble in the stationary phase takes longer time to travel and hence will be collected after a component which is not soluble. Kindly follow. So this is the most important chromatographic method. So what you are seeing is the column chromatography, different. So first one, the initial one, and the separation of layer, everything you can see here. Kindly follow. The next one. Coming for chemical methods. Under the chemical method, I want to discuss two methods. One is pyrometallurgical methods and thermal methods. What is pyrometallurgical method? Under pyrometallurgical method, there are three apparatus we are using. One is furnace refining method, cupellation method, electrolytic refining method. Kindly follow. These are the three methods using in the pyrometallurgical method. So now out of these two, kindly follow, I am taking this first one, furnace refining in the reverberatory furnace. You have already seen blast furnace and reverberatory furnace. Reverberatory furnace is a special type of furnace. It consists of three main parts, namely fireplace, bed or hearth, and chimney. Now fireplace is built at one end of the furnace at a slightly lower level than that of the hearth and is closed at the bottom by the fire bars on which the fuel is placed and burnt. It is covered a low roof which is made slanting and connects towards other end with the chimney. Kindly follow. Now, what will happen now? The hot gases from the fireplace are reflected by the concave ceiling over the hearth. The furnace is surrounded on all sides by walls of the fire bricks. The charge is placed on the hearth and the fuel is placed on the fireplace. Okay, hearth enters from the fireplace through the iron grates and waste gases escape out of chimney. Kindly follow. So, in the reverberatory furnace, the ore is not heated directly. Kindly follow. It is not heated directly by flames of the furnace, but by hot gases which are produced in the fireplace. So, right hand side fireplace is there, and by heating that, we are producing heat, and heat is passing over the ore. This furnace is used for smelting and roasting. We have already discussed. Smelting without presence of oxygen, only heating. Roasting in presence of oxygen. So the reduction of ore is done by use of some reducing agent, while oxidation done by means of air. Kindly follow. This furnace has been used for reducing, that is called smelting and roasting. Please follow. So this is the furnace, reverberatory furnace. Kindly follow. So we are keeping this, the iron bar here, the bed or berth that is here. Over that here we are having our ore here. Ore is here. So fuel we are keeping, and by heating this fuel here, so what is happening now? The hot air passes through the ore and it is heated. So without oxygen, if it is going, it is called calcination. Suppose if we send along with oxygen, it is called roasting. Kindly follow. For this is the reverberatory furnace. Another furnace we are using is blast furnace, commonly used for iron. So in this furnace, what we are adding the impure metal from the top, and from the bottom we are passing hot gases, that is oxygen gas. It is passed from the side tubes, so that the lower the bottom layer with a very high temperature 2170, that is Kelvin, and if you go above 1500 Kelvin, then still 1200 in go top, that is 1070 Kelvin. That means when this impure ore coming down, impurities will going escaping like carbon dioxide, water vapor, everything will going out, and finally the metal, pure metal will enter. So this is more suitable for iron. Big iron can be purified by blast furnace. Please follow. The next is cupellation. What is meant by cupellation? Cupellation is the refining process in metallurgy where ores or alloyed metals are heated under very high temperature and have controlled operation to separate noble metals. Noble metal means copper, silver, gold from the base metals like lead, copper and zinc, arsenic, antimony and bismuth present in the ore. So this is specifically, cupellation is the methods normally used to separate noble metal from the other base metals like lead, copper, etc. The next is electrolytic refining. This is the most important method commonly used. This method is suitable for the metals copper, silver, zinc, tin, lead, chromium, nickel, etc. So in this method, impure metal is made to act as an anode. Please follow. I have to mention about a cell. There is a cell. We are keeping a electrode. There is another electrode. We will keep a common solvent. That is our electrolyte. We can keep. So this is now impure. Kindly follow. So this is the impure metal. It is acting as an anode. That is positive electrode. Kindly follow. That is the anode. So now the pure metal, kindly follow, we are using as a cathode. Very, very important information. So in this method, impure metal is made to act as an anode, and a strip of same metal in pure form is used as a cathode. Here, an aqueous solution of salt of the metal, that is taken as an electrolyte. It is taken as a electrolyte. Kindly follow. This cell is different from Daniell cell. In Daniell cell, two different electrodes connected by salt bridge. Here there is no salt bridge at all. Kindly follow. Common electrolyte used. That is the most important information you must know. So what is happening now? On passing electric current through the solution from the external battery, impure metal dissolves. Kindly follow. Impure metal dissolves. That is the anode. So it is giving now Mn to the Mn plus the oxidation taking place at the anode. What is happening? And the deposits on the cathode. Impure metal dissolves from the anode and deposits on the cathode. That means these ions will move to, this is a positive ion, it will move to the negative electrode cathode, will go and add. So say for example, kindly listen very carefully. So I am taking a thick rod, kindly follow. This is a thin rod. This is impure, this is pure. This is pure, this is impure. Metal, so connected by wire, externally we are passing current. So this is, we are saying anode, this is, we are saying cathode. Kindly follow. So what is happening now? When you pass electric current, this metal, impure metal dissolve. What way? This is undergoing oxidation. M gives Mn plus N electron. Suppose if it is zinc, Mn, that is zinc 2 plus 2 electron. Like that. So, in the cathode, these ion will go and deposit on the rod. So, a single wire-like. So, what will happen now after a particular time? So, you can see here what will happen. So, this rod will become linear, smaller, where this rod will become bigger. Kindly follow. This is pure. This is impure. Kindly follow. Externally connected by wire. External battery is connected. Kindly follow down. That's an electrolyte of common electrolyte. So this is first step before passing electric current. This is after passing electric current. So now the more and more ion, pure ion, and deposited in the metal, pure metal, and making the thin wire into a rod. So by this method we are preparing a pure metal. Kindly follow. Kindly follow. This is the general method normally used for purification of metals. The next important is thermal methods. I have to discuss two. One is Mond's process, another is von Arkel process. Mond process is nothing but for carbonyl method, von Arkel method. Let me go one by one. What is the Mond's process? This method is suitable for nickel. Mond process is suitable for nickel. Here, impure metal is heated in a stream of carbon monoxide, forming a complex, volatile complex, nickel tetracarbonyl, a neutral complex. Next, the nickel tetracarbonyl thus formed is then decomposed to give pure nickel by heating at higher temperature, 450 to 470 Kelvin. So we are taking a nickel, impure nickel, and we are heating in presence of carbon monoxide. So all other impurities are moving. Only carbon monoxide forms a complex with nickel tetracarbonyl. So it is now taken out. Then it is heated to decompose at 450 degree to 470 degree Kelvin. If you heat, pure nickel we are obtaining. This is called Mond process. Please follow. Mond process is suitable for nickel. Then von Arkel method. What is von Arkel method? This method is suitable for zirconium and titanium. Ultra pure metal can be prepared by this technique, by this method. Please follow. Here, the crude metal is heated in an evacuated vessel with iodine to form iodide. There we are heating with the correspondingly what we have used there, carbon monoxide. Here we are using iodine. So what will happen now? Zirconium impure, when we treat it with in an evacuated vessel containing vapor, zirconium tetraiodide, so it's a solid form, is formed. Here all oxygen and nitrogens are removed. What will happen now? This zirconium tetraiodide, on further heating, so iodine will be evaporated, we will get the pure zirconium. Kindly follow. This is the most important method we can get. I hope I can stop here. Thank you very much, my dear students. So if you are the first beginner to see YouTube, my channel, Neat Chemistry by Dr. R. Gunasekaran channel. So I request you kindly like, kindly subscribe button press and share with your friends. So this channel I have started, my aim is to help poor students of India. So those who are going for tuition, they need not go for tuition. So they can, by seeing my video, they have very clear idea. That's why I have taken the topics from the 8th standard itself. So I have taken syllabus from 8th standard, 9th standard, 10th, plus 1 and plus 2. Completely I have taken. All the topics are included here. Kindly follow. So this will be very, very useful for very poor students of India. Now, let me come for the students who are waiting for NEET entrance examination for coming academic year. So I want to hear news for them. Dear students, you are studying plus 1 or plus 2 or plus 2 completed students, I want to inform that we are running a coaching center in Pondicherry in the name of Vetri Coaching Center. And the Vetri Coaching Center for the last 20 years in Pondicherry have a number of achievements. So if you enter our website, vetri.us, it is the site of Vetri Coaching Center, and in the home page you can view all our achievements. Let me point out one or two. Every year, we are sending 10 to 20 students to the Jippan Medical College. 150 to 200 college students or medical students we are sending to other medical colleges. A few students are going to IIT and hundreds of students are going other engineering colleges. Another most important achievement, in 2003, our student R. Srinivasa Raghavan got All India first rank in JIPMER. So this is the record achievement I want to inform. So another thing I want to give is, so Vetri.us is having 3 important features. Kindly follow 3 important features, so which are not available in other online coaching in India. What are they? Let me explain one by one. The first one, it contains 200 video lesson, 200 unit test. Please follow. The first one, 200 video lesson and 200 unit test. So the video lessons, all the 200 video lessons were taken by the professors, concerned professors with the PhD degree and the teaching experience of 20 to 30 years in NEET and IIT coaching, as well as BSc, MSc, MPhil and PhD students they are teaching. And another important point regarding the video lesson, while you are viewing the video lesson, it will be full of notes. Full of notes will be there. Kindly follow. Definition, formula, derivation, everything will be there. So if you want to note, simply touch the video, it will stop. You can note everything if you are not known already. Because we are maintaining the BSc level, we are maintaining the standard. Because if you go for IIT, the main examinations, it's very difficult to pass. So that's why we are maintaining the BSc level. Kindly follow. So then after taking the notes, you again touch, the video will move. The another important feature, I told you 200 unit tests we have given. So for example, in this case, general principle and process of isolation of elements, we have 2 tests, test 1, test 2, each one 45 questions. Kindly follow. So all the 90 questions are taken from 20 years question papers of IIT, AIMS, AFMC, AIPMT, MSET Andhra, Delhi, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry. So only from these previous year question paper, we have framed the unit test. You can ask a question, what is the advantage of framing the previous year question paper? We have observed for the last 6 years in NEET entrance examination conducted by Government of India, we observed 75 to 80 questions, same questions are repeated from Vetri.us question bank. Vetri.us question bank, since it is previous year question papers. Kindly follow. That is the advantage of ours. Okay, kindly follow. This is not available in other online coaching center. The next most important is attending unit test. How to attend a test? Kindly follow. So if you want to attend, you go and click the menu test, window open, there is an attempt menu, click menu, immediately a window will open. In the window, it informs you that this unit contains 45 questions. Each question carries 4 marks. If it is a correct answer, for correct answer 4 marks awarded, for wrong answer -1 awarded. It will give information. Are you ready? Then if it is okay, are you ready? Or that is yes or no, it will ask. So if you say yes, click OK. Then immediately a window will open. You can see a question number 1. Option A, option B, option C, option D, you can see. And below that there are 3 menu again. Kindly follow. And below the menu there is 1 to 45 question number will be there. Question number will be there. Please follow. This facility is not available in other online coaching. It is available only in Vetidatas. What is the advantages? So you are seeing the question number 1. You are just looking for A, B, C, D, and you confirm it. Say A is the correct answer. Then put a click. When you click, what will happen? Now the below here, kindly follow 1 to 45 question. Number 1, yellow color will becoming changing to green color. The second question will becoming blue color. All other will be yellow. Here there are 3 menus. This is reverse, center is complete, and the right side is next. So if you click next, it will go for second question, third question, fourth question, etc. And if you want to come back, you can come back again by reverse. Suppose you want to go for a long duration, don't reverse it. You kindly see here 1 to 45 yellow questions. Whatever his color is yellow, that means you have not attended the question. You directly lowermost yellow, you click, that question will open. This is the advantage of Vetidatas. Kindly follow. Okay. So now I want to give advice. You have to follow 3 steps. 3 steps you have to follow. These 3 steps for NEET All India Entrance Examination, NEET All India Entrance Examination, as well as the Vetidatas, the unit tests also you can follow. So method is, first step you have to take botany, zoology, chemistry and physics. You take only known questions, 100% known, click the tick mark, put click. Then come for second step, again go from botany, zoology, chemistry, physics, only theory, but difficult questions. Don't waste time, you think twice or thrice. If you feel it is 80% worth correct, you can put a tick mark. If it is below 40% worth, you don't click, leave the question. The third step, you go to the problems. Problem normally in chemistry, 1/3 will be a problem in chemistry. The half of this will be, 50% will be physics problem, generally. So if you want to attend the problems, so read the question, apply suitable formula, insert suitable units, SI units, and calculate. After calculation, find out the answer. Compare the option A, B, C, D. If your calculated value and the options are coinciding, if any one of this, put a tick mark. Otherwise, don't touch it. So after these 3 steps, if there is any time, kindly follow. They will give some allotted time will be there. In the case of unit test, we are giving 45 minutes, and there is a clock will be running from 45 to below 44.59, 44.58 like this. It will reversely running. So you can see that by that we can. If you complete early, you can verify. Suppose if you have not completed in early, means automatically window will be closed. Please follow. So do it quickly, and then if you are sure, then next press complete. Kindly follow. So in the case of NEET chemistry, nothing will happen. You have to come out. But in the case of Vetidatas, the model test, that is unit test, what you have to do, you have another advanced feature is there. What is that? Immediately you will get, if you click complete, you will get marks for your question paper, unit test. So for example, mark will be displayed as 160 by 180 means you are getting 160 marks out of 180. So that means 5 questions you have not answered. So you want to know which question is wrong, which question is correct, you want to go. So now there is a menu called review next, immediately next to the marks. The review will be there. If you press review, your window will open. Kindly follow. If you press review, your window will open. In the window, you can see question 1. A, B, C, D option and correct answer will be given again in yellow color. There is a video solution. Please follow. This facility is not available in other online coaching in India. Only Vetty is having this. So that any student can easily understand which question they went wrong and which question they have done correctly. Everything I can understand. So for example, if first question they have clicked A means A will be in blue color. The correct answer will be given in yellow color. So compare these two values. If they are same, correct. If they are different, it is not correct. So if you want to know the correct answer, it is given already. So go for video solution. Now professor will handle the class. Please follow. Not solution given by typing the matter. In all other coaching, they are giving simply one word or one line type the matter they are giving. You can go through any book, answer a book or book, you test also you can see. 1 or 2 lines maximum they will give. But our video solution will run 10 to 15 minutes it will run. 10 to 15 minutes. So professor will read the question, read the option, then he will give the short route, give the definition, give the diagram, everything regarding the particular question, so that even all other remaining 3 other options also you can easily understand because of this one. Kindly follow. So in future, any question it is asked like the same type, 100% you can answer. So even a very dull student can answer by seeing the video solution. But if only topper can understand the word or one line in other online coaching. So suppose I told you, if you are a good student, if you attend all the 200 tests in Vetty Daughters, minimum 600 to 700 you will get out of 720. A good student. So normal student, minimum they will get 500. Kindly follow. Normal means below average. They can get easily 500 because I told you 80 questions are already known questions. So 320 marks you are getting already. So only remaining 180 that you can get it easily. Kindly follow. The another most important information I want to convey, the Vetty Daughters online is very, very low cost. What is the low cost? Only 10,000 rupees per year. Only 10,000 rupees per year for all the 4 subjects. So you have to pay 10,000 rupees in the name of Sandhi, Director of Vetty Coaching Center, in the account number 712719471, IFC code IDIB 000P131134. And if any query or information you want, contact my cell number as well as WhatsApp number 98941 My dear students, thank you very much for you. We will see you again, that is next class.